This is the presentation for Object Snap Tracking. I'm going to go down to my status bar and click on OTrack, which is for Object Snap Tracking. I'll also click on OSnap. I'm going to check my settings in OSnap to verify that I have endpoint, midpoint, center, intersection, and perpendicular. Those are my standard 5 that I have selected. The main one that I'm going to use this time is going to be the midpoint. What Object Snap Tracking allows you to do is to find a point that's not on an object. Object Snap Tracking allows you to use Object Snap points on existing entities to find a point in space related to those entities. For instance, I want to draw a circle exactly at the center of each of these rectangles. I'm going to go to the Circle command, and with Object Snap Tracking on and Object Snap on, I'm going to hover over the midpoint of one of the lines, and when I move away, I have a very small marker placed there, a little green T. I go and place another marker on the other one. I'll see that I have 2 tracking lines. They come to the center. I just have to be relatively close to that point and click. That snaps me to the exact center of that rectangle. For the radius, let's type 1, enter. Now I've drawn a circle exactly at the center of that rectangle. Let's do it again on the larger rectangle. I go to the Circle command. I hover over the first point. I hover over the midpoint of the second line. Go to the center, click, type 1 for the radius. That's how to use Object Snap Tracking. Could I draw those circles another way without using Object Snap Tracking? Absolutely. I'm going to erase one of the circles. Instead of drawing the circles using Object Snap Tracking, I'm just going to use some temporary lines and draw an X from corner to corner using Object Snap. Corner to corner, go to my circle, snap to the midpoint of those lines, 1, enter, E for erase, and erase the lines. Whether you want to use Object Snap Tracking to draw those circles, or what I would call doing it manually, draw some temporary lines, use them to find the points that you need, and then erase the lines. So that is the presentation for Object Snap Tracking. Please let me know if you have any questions.